Nyankopon wa ukasa ebem na usha ejina Nyankopon ufri titi e 3D di uhedi yuhedi se Onyankopon wa onyame se wo hyemra wontumra otwedi yampon bompa yesamre se afiwe mu ewrade kasa kasa ya brabomu kasa omanga na wu kasa yesika asemu wo memu ewrade kasa ma adi nyina nye din kasa ma adi nyina nye kom ewrade kasa matumi nyina mra no ho ase kasa na yuefuom tumi mra wo ho ase ewrade kasa na emonsam ni abayifo won gina po anyone trimu ponyina enye kwa ewrade kasa why ewrade kasa matumi nyina mra no ho ase kasa yuri bubu kaniewe nyina hye wo na ase waso mra seti etumi ase if so Nyankopon wo hira obi ndome na odumi obi ri hira ewrade mahomre so di menim sem churun krantie di menim sem otwadi ampon Nyankopon mahonum so na kasa ma de nyina nyedi.
Before you go, tell us I read it from somewhere. Infographics I came across it now. Yeah, script say what's the LGBT kill law now more passing in parliament. Now a could na Kufuor say was sign out one sign no, and a course NPP. One of the factors a course NPP defeat. The correct.
I know they are no correct. Propaganda be no more. In fact, CTF for the start here, and on your news card. Bisa send say Kufuor na refuse here, so be sign and on a mile didn't go. Now the audio was there. Omo from say so and I'm ma omo boy. Omo born on premier and some be no omo pa me chow say. In fact, omo yes ana me kan and omo pull ni nyina down. And to omo so pick from a hono. I went to audio na ko kan be bisa all attempts. Once LGBT for more than a pa, they have all kinds of tactics. And you know, it is all these are expected. Men can be asada. Men to men can be
2.9 Asidan Kwan. Utie Kessben 92.9 FM.
All right, welcome to the program. Ziega Steak with Dean Edit Nana Frimpong Ziega. Me no better say kwapem say no me no ebe so mama me from into anyam ya mo fa nche mo wate. Yes, but we better say kwapem say no me no ebebo. The program is Ziega Steak live on Kessben 92.9 Accra, Kessben 93.3 in Kumasi, Kessben TV, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 3121, and of course go to Facebook and catch us Kessben TV on Facebook. We say program be yaba. Chirawa de fafa ho na yenken kan informa. Past specialist about hospital for na so yasne na ye dey programme e dey brem. Oseme kan cho say odu bi akompa hunu minimum etete no enye 50 years, enye 70 years, 40 years, 25 years, 20 years, 10 years. Ye dey one of the fantasy so afi na eba Okopa specialist about hospital, award winning hospital. Yamana draw yam papa be man draw abaga go bi do best rastra so do be nu bie obey be ni na be hye akọ 2 weeks pepepe was kono ebesisi so kamate se de oba de ball no pepepe afo se me kan che so obi asiatica e hawo siatica de e kofa ho ayaresa de ba Ghana kan nti ho won twofom fare kopa specialist about hospital no tene te informa enu obi ade num ye odu ko ba bi obebubu di agu pass specialist about hospital better te de amount afo se me kan che say hepatitis B e hawo e pass specialist about hospital ho waje ho awards bebrebe afi brabom yawe akoma yawe bia oba fibroid tete wa ukoyi 2 years na asiaba ukoyi 2 years na asiaba kopa specialist about hospital na yentene te informa ya pa ebebo adura ebe na ne fibroid ni na ebe kwa ebe biem kura ebe sama adura ebe poison ho no mo ebe na ne fibroid na ebe biem kura ehia cha kwan e wodome kwabenya ufi kwabenya eba pokuase a ye won sabonkum so ena afi pokuase ko kwabenya ye won sanifa so usu besi o power bus stop uko kubasen so a ye wo efeyiase opposite the Jasbon filling station. Ɛhɔ na abehuye ɛwɔ Fiase go hospital kakraka ɛhɔ Kopa specialist about hospital Kwaji Ayarisa afi takwa de se ɛwɔ Energy Estate ɛhɔ ana abehu power specialist about hospital. Yɛ nuno bebre abɛgya so akɔ herbal hospitals a herbal shops a obedie bi ato yɛwɔ ayi jirikajiri kalala maize afi yɛwɔ liver care yɛwɔ herbatim ni na ebi wɔ hɔ. Number we sisi a 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 and 020 0383831 020 0383831. Power specialist about hospital now so yasne ami edi Ziega Steak edi ebremote for mo fanche na ahodi no from kakra but be number some fanche for the past 2 weeks monten kan ewo Ziega Steak de bibia yasen aba na ye no ba ku mienu bi eti yasen aba. Okay, so in case you don't know, this is Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins, that is the first lady the first lady ever the Fourth Republic ever since Ghana started the Fourth Republic in the 1992. This woman became the first lady for 8 good years, but before that Nat I held this country from 1982 BBC 1981 BBC 1992 81-92 was 11 years 80 de beka 8 ni ho a your first lady edma this country for 19 good years. It wasn't easy at all. At a point, Orize Babe, first vice chairman at the National Democratic Congress, and also Otu Franca, the National Democratic Congress before 2008 elections, and contested President the late President Mills Sunyai Coronation Park, but she lost. Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins is from the royal family in Ashanti region. So if from Maisha Palace is the cousin to Otufo Osei-Tutu II. So this is Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins. Over the weekend, Yetuwa Yantia Sempa and Yesia Mami Washrenem Kwa our Rich Hospital. Now, according to Abusia Penny, the man Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins and Otufo Osei-Tutu Obabusia Penny Chese, the best treatment power at the Rich Hospital and Yedema Mami, but your duma kutadia uwo kutadia and quantimeji. So yeah mame Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins we jayemu just like that. Let's watch some of the videos. Sad videos are okonifia, especially the Dr. Zinato Rollins, who is the current member of parliament at the Koleklote, yes, Koleklote constituency. Let's watch some of the videos, some of the pictures. Yes, this is Amina Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins, the President Rollins omoba Amina ni the otwane so ya santua ona ashe echena white bombesh on the white. So this is Amina. Amina looks like her mother. Looks like her mother. Please, what is this? Okay, so this is Amina. Yes, Amina, no. And the Yasantua was named after the late Yasantua, the warrior Yasantua from Ejoso, and Onemu that girl after. So this is the Amina. All right, let's see the picture, the sad picture of Dr. Zinato Rollins. Yes, this is Dr. Zinato Rollins. In fact, some photo trendy pa. Chese ababa wana adia to the knee because bed ni na bad that Zinato Rollins so bed ni na bed so I didn't make kasa because he say on the year eba penini edema President Rollins and another and Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins. Now the father is not there, the father is gone, and the mother is also gone. It's on babaya or ba penini no eba penini no on the see wa babaya mami asaba babaya papa eti asudie kese pa ababeda Dr. Zinato Rollins. So yeah, we show all the best. Yamani Yako. Thank you very much, Danny. This is a beautiful picture of Dr. Zinato Rollins. But Osha who say yes, Ababa Wado, Nenia Brepa. Bring your message, your condolence message, Kenkai Ediamount. Go to Facebook and search for Kessben TV. Program Yaba, Yabe Kenkai Ediamount. This is Dr. Zinato Rollins. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Danny. So this is Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins. In case you don't know, Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins, he has a lot of things. Yabedebe Kai Mami we say. Yabedebe Kai say, Nana Kunadu Ajema Rollins was the brain behind the 31st December movement. Those days, now be say who's tallest facility be near 31st December movement empowerment what this country or you should the 31st December movement and they empower what this country Yebeka say he did it with Madame Delay Sherry Aite, Cecilia Johnson's, a lot of people. They are all late now. So Nana Adjumah Rawlings was the man, the brain behind the 31st December movement, and they empower Emma. Okwa Santimemwa, Emma no mo share beret ni nano. They are all NDC people. Ashanti region is a strong NPP strongest hold. But Okwa Ashanti region na who oba 7 prediasa, waye Asantini or support to NDC gidigidi pa already age equal 60-50 years ekona. It means that not or joining 31st December movement. I'm telling you, and they achieved a lot. Cheap compounds, tallest facilities, boreholes, potable waters, water over the and Krokro, Nina Nana Adjumah Rawlings. Okay, so that is that. Nana Adjumah Rawlings also taught some of the first ladies in Africa. Some of the first ladies in Africa how to use the local fabric and as African fabric, and I see a directed to say African for international functions. And Nana Adjumah Rawlings, in fact, she narrated this story. Our movie pick, I was there. Was a certain program that I was there, and he told us that in those days, you know, some Kokoshia, Muammar Gaddafi, Yerbaba, Mobutu Sese Seko, Yerbaba, Mugabe, Robert Mugabe, Yerbaba, Abdanaza, Yerbaba, Bois Kampala, Yerbaba, who say, Foboye, Yerbaba. Oh no. Omini na bebano no bo she abrofon tade, but they realized that this woman was looking different. Ne hejia na tade ne kabasta obeshe, in fact na a surprise obia. So they asked him and he told them say, "You for me eko so on the for me the ekua na ye the first ladies in Africa omu she formed it and he taught them how to wear African attire and African fabric." So that's one of the achievements for Nana Adjumah Rawlings. Yebeka said Nana Adjumah Rawlings started the idea of girl child education. In fact, the girls child, oko baby say o banko enkoya aduane, wo de ne ya aduane, oba onim no right. Oni no kru to okra onim no right ni ade de bia no kru bunkam no emma e kwa akọpa adwuma ayese yen consider beema nsa oba betimi aye kra still ayese beema. Nana Adjumah Rawlings came to erase that perception from there. Nana Adjumah Rawlings and starting power ma emma nu ehu sa I know my rights. Yebeka say in those days no na say obi oni no kru ete hono na say bia no kru no afrim a one thing na eta happy parents abusiafo no tibi ba ne aba pepamo oba ne ne mani ni na afifie hono ye pamo oba ne ne mani fifie hono ba yes ye ukru no ye dehye na japade no abusiafo na je na oba no ne mano na afio oma ye mobomobo ebikra ye beka say oba no ne kru no e de breya omutiti omobodwe mu a omode ye japade ne beba no there's no paper ebikra no ya anya will eti anya will over na enoma ye basane bebe pam no oba na bregu kwa. So Nana Adjumah Rawlings, we are told and we have read it over the years, say Nana Adjumah Rawlings was the brain behind the interstate succession law, which is called the PNDC law 11. Say the beya a big cast idea so Nana Adjumah Rawlings championed that. Nana Adjumah Rawlings championed that PNDC law 11 a baby D a ma asem edema omo send ye beya or baby to one as a dachi onidukunu ebobra na bema ne fimu a yenye ne ayakayaka de ekwan ye befa so ye be charge japade num eni ni na no ewo PNDC law 11 afesu so se oba no oba ware no dukunu no aye japade dada ye du kwan ye fa so ye che no so onidukunu na ye japade dada ye du kwan ye fa so ye che no. Yes, that's a beautiful pictures of Nana Adjumah Rawlings. Thank you very much, Danny. We a map and a mawa bawa bremu no KNUST. Yes. In fact, President Rawlings now with a good taste. I'm telling you. Now President Rawlings with a good taste. Okay, let me tell you a story. I have to say this because now Nana is not there. I have said this before. I remember in 2012 when Nana Adjumah Rawlings peke basa or pese or form a National Democratic Party NDP no. Yes, she came to Kumasi na wati Golden Tulip Hotel. So that time na Majai Ghana Broadcasting Corporation na mitifie. So Madam Fubi no yeah the man Metro TV near friend Gilbert. Gilbert is a son of the late Akwasi Ajima. That's what I was told. So Gilbert was a very good friend and was doing something for freelance for Metro TV. So we went to Golden Tulip Hotel. I attended Nana Krado Ajima Rollins about. So we went there to interview Nana Krado Ajima Rollins. So when we went there and organized a beverage at the Mamene Gilbert in those days, and I say, "Oh, me interview because onya adore the National Democratic Party no onya adore sa party no nti obe interview but he gave us a good reception and only a din command. In fact, she took us to her room where baby I know that. So I saw the luggages and the normal ne go on books ne and normal kitty be and go on na entire maternity, all these things, they were all there. No very crowd. I said, no, better say and you better say. In fact, I was sitting close to the wardrobe and okasi we pa wa other beverage I may say nkudi but you could now oka story be the tray. I have to share with you. I hope say e bia na nyame nkwana me this story, but I hope say e bia ya enum sa story na ketua bi. She told us how President Wallace married Nana Eware. Now I say in those days no now only President Wallace him say obo kokakra wo achimota school kakra achimota, but when she was KN West that President Wallace pursue is now she doesn't want to give President Wallace chance so obey the boyfriend I say underware no it was say Wallace to me be suni na e wono so ni ade na ade na we me sa ni Wallace twi ni blah blah and Wallace so no bakumasi in those days no bakumasi pa because we were told say that Wallace relatives be were eduma no boton your kogare ni all this stuff. Okay, so Nana Krado Ajima Rollins ne nana mutie ni you Nana Krado Ajima Rollins ne nana e wo makomako 64 o makomako 64 na say ni pa 64 na wo no o ma se dore ya S3 ya fei na ebi ko US ebi tete London ebi o Brazil ebi o African countries ebi o Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, South Africa ebi kwa wo Egypt o se bi wo Germany o doso na ade ba ko o na realizing say sometimes mo say aware ba o fie e wo adiotia Antoine say ebi a o ba da ware afia be hwe ye be kom no ye be root na nipa no a onipa gbonu no o be ware o ye nuafo o ni na fi na Krado Ajima Rollins ni fie eti o se sade be ko so makomako 12 times and na nana so no there be ye dos dodo emi ka wo bi na sade ne koso no eti I have to stem that eti ne nana no one Easter bi and of fair meeting say ne man ne nana no mi na amomra eti oba mo ntimi ama no they will let the information to them and omu ni na buy eti oba ba no ka kire omo say sa problem we say eye busuo ya tena ho ache eti sa problem we say ye mpese bi besi biem eti efi ne kono obi bia koso obo ya asantefo eti wasi fi ne kono ema obia nkonko ware asantini na efia ha biem mutie ne ye osi ma obia nkonko ware asantini emfa ma efia ha no biem eti eno ena hu say no there be if that is the case then let me give President Wallace a chance because President Wallace is an ever say the beya because omoye sad no for some years e be 2010 to 20 years almost doreko other regions after say almost doreko other regions no it will help them to also stem that no na obi kofo obi ba na say nikuru no so that is that so that Krado Ajima Rollins and the President Wallace omnina ashro obunkwa we wish them all the best and rest their souls rest in perfect peace in the arms of our Lord Jesus Christ. But let me show you a video and I'm going to show you two videos. These videos will blow your mind. The one with President Kufuor, let's watch the one that Nana Krado Ajima Rollins with President Kufuor that are not explaining some things with President Kufuor. Watch this video very carefully. Watch this video. President Kufuor. Was it a President Kufuor? Wow. Was it? Okay. Sorry. No problem. So that is Nana Krado Ajima Rollins. I wanted to tell you something, but no problem. I'm showing you another video. Another video be not blowing. Play the one that Daddy Lumba raised the hands of President Kufuor and your friend say President Wallace. Watch this video. Watch that video. check akada pause baby Daddy Lumba. I want to show people something. Baby Daddy Lumba you know who no. Let's watch the video again. Watch the video now. The pause. Go to where Daddy Lumba you know who no. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it. Okay, say wow, we share Kessben TVCC. This is what I'm talking about. You can see Nana Brother Jima Rollins, President Rollins, and Daddy Lumba Charles Kojofosu. Say the party when Nadia no more Omuni Hobium. That night was the day that Lumba raised the hands of President Kufuor and President Rollins Opejaya or united because there was a serious tension among the two. Meaning say after this show no good but that is where Omumi started say good. 102 say to the second also intervene and all that. And you to understand what Tawumia wunya nye bibia na what time no woni ne wadwumam wo de na to taku am no bibia bia nyame ache na chede bi woni bi onu so ni wudie ba woni bre ne de no wo tete no wo ha no wo yes schemes a plot agenda just to run him down and kwesi bia unu obi na wa sorry bi kura na nyame adoma chede bi ekuta wo unu nkuta bi bo unu ne de kakra na ekuta no wani bre enkonkosi bia unu obi na wa political party mu enye unu ne president Mahama beba na appointment ebi a ya mo na appointment eja wo de no eche ye de wo appointment ama ebi kura na wo appointment ye juicy appointment dan ono no unua ne de no but still wani bre unua ne de no eni bre ya de kwa hefa. These are three personalities in this country. No, only great. President Rollins became the head of state for 11 years and 8 years as a president. For 19 good years ruled this country. Nana Adjumani Rollins be first lady 19 good years. And Daddy Lumba, the greatest of all time when it comes to music in this country. And also, me, I have said it over and over that after President Kufuor, Daddy Lumba is the greatest man ever lived in the soil of Ghana. So these three, they are no more there. Depending on we say, omuni omotia asase so ayi atiase fo asase so biom. Momi enfanti ye hofo. So Nana Adjumani Rollins, we wish her all the best. Yankopon enfa the cry NCA in the arms of our Lord Jesus Christ. Bring Nana Adjumani Rollins back. Na me kasem we say, okay. So Nana Adjumani Rollins also is the brain behind the NDC emblem. Yakase NDC emblem na. Chiniano NDC chiniano. Those days we were told they say NDC wanted to choose goat. Ebisi omusu nantwie no mu chechiri ma de kontia omu hia ponche ebisi odwan bre no ho ase ebisi say and you see that time NDC was coming from military junta. Tinen kofo bebre esro party no say Rollins time no nipa bebre ahwehwe omo nkwane ade. So they want something that will signify unity any fear emfama Ghana for so and na obetimi embrace party no or dodi embrace party no. So people were suggesting a lot of animals. Goni ade I'm told say somebody like Dr. Obera Samoa, the Ahoy family, on and on. Ubia suggested Nana Adjumani Rollins as an artist. We tell you, Nana Adjumani Rollins or your artist. He did art. Okay, University. Obeka is way back in 1986, 1987, 1988. Now we used to wear Westia tie and dye. Sa tie and dye ni na and sanu aduma. Obeka is a teeny panel abanje si ani educo school. You did that top near this that color the color by you. It's like light green, light brown and deep brown. Nana Adjumani Rollins suggested for schools in this country, Ghana Education Service. But Nana Adjumani Rollins as an artist and now design we say. So Obeka said in 2012 when she broke out from NDC, she decided say or the back court no aje. We said the free NDC for but she was advised to stop that. So that is that. Nana Adjumani Rollins, she has achieved a lot for this country. So we wish her all the best. You can also go to Facebook for our Cheba Niankenka for the program is Ziega Stick. Me and Nana Frimpong Ziega. I'll be powered by Danny. Okay, is the technical and the technical production. So let's do a little bit politics. Okay, we have a few minutes to go, but let's do a little bit politics now. All right, so a new patriotic party enche ombaka koyi flag bearer our January 31 ombaka koyi flag bearer na flag bearer no you be ka say mun sensem Canada Japan to mane Dr. Baumia Brother Champo so to mane Dr. Baumia on and on and on. It with the exception of one person that I have seen him very quiet. Obi say Educhum, Doctor or say Educhum has been very quiet or yet the campaign only Onubia and Yasem. So over the weekend, I think last week or days over the weekend, Nana Akufo-Addo, former president, I say Obabe party the papano. Every all the aspirants had a breakfast with them and or catch up say party near bakope it will make sure say e to abanu wi ado be win no mu na be kwa support no or make sure so be add ni to me be support near peace ebaba. So these are some of the photos this is the Nana Akufo-Addo's residence. So where engineer Kwabena Japan, Dr. Ose Educhum, Dr. Mamudu Baumia, Dr. Brother Champon and Akompreko e Japan. So that is that way. Nana Akufo-Addo. Do we have more photos? Do you have more photos? Yes. So we are Justin Frimpong Ziega, the General Secretary, and another Akufo-Addo here, and Akompreko, Dr. Brother Champon, Dr. Mamudu Baumia, on and on and on. And this group picture, Dachin me a general Kessia Padiama, New Patriotic Party, the Council of Elders Chairman, Hackman Ouswajiman here, Honorable Hackman Ouswajiman, former member of Parliament, the Jabin constituency, New Jabin constituency, Kwabena Japan here, engineer Kwabena Japan, Justin Kodia Frimpong Kum still maintain is also here, and away Afenyo Martin was signing the minority leader of Parliament, Dr. Mamudu Baumia, Nana Akufo-Addo, Dr. Brother Champon, and this is Madame Frema Opare, former member of Parliament, Dema Ayawasu Wogo, and the former Chief of Staff, Dr. Ose Educhum. This is Abu Jinapo. Yes, I don't know what he was doing there, but Abu Jinapo here, very thick to Nana Akufo-Addo. And Abu Jinapo is also former Chief of Staff, so Ohorma and Sashi, and Akompreko Japan. So that is that. Nana Akufo-Addo has really done well. So let's move on. Let's see Honorable Dr. Ose Educhum quickly. All right. I have to use 4 minutes for this because it's very, very important. Okay, so this is Dr. Ose Educhum. Yes, Educhum factor. You see, this flag bearer no about kakopeno. Obia eche adi obetimi aye eni adia. But you see, I have come to realize that Nipa 5 na April now. This man carries a very powerful message than all of them. I'm telling you, very powerful message than all of them. This is the manner Okache and say, because let me say koye internal politics yawo ekwanya ye faso ye internal politics message and your general election message. Most of the aspirants in Nano, they do internal politics message, but this is the manner why politics why internal politics message at the delegates no why the general one also so at the account. Some of the things that if he gets the note obey flag bearer at the man New Patriotic Party or Baton Jama Ghana for or yet the Kahubi. This man is telling us say about this country obia ukuta health insurance and that's obia betimi ukuta health insurance ubenya free your father say free check up so ubetimi akwa check up kwa. It is very, very important because this country say there are some people they don't even have money to go for check up should be free because you are able to pay you na ade ne tete no ubo say akuna to atwene. So say papa be president so the bar I think say it's a very good idea. He's the brain behind the double track any idea. I have seen Harry Sawyer, I have seen Mr. Okran, I have seen a lot of people about the education ministers, but I'm telling you, this man in this Fourth Republic is the best education minister we have ever seen in the Fourth Republic. You can debate with your TV, but I'm telling you, because the brain behind the cluster of schools, the STEM, double track, gallop, and rollouts. This man has achieved well, but at the quality this man tamp up and say. There's another man, Mr. Kwesi. Let's watch Mr. Kwesi quickly. Let's watch Mr. Kwesi and Dr. Ose Educhum. Mr. Kusibuafo is a former lecturer at Kumasi Technical University. Now, Mr. Kusibuafo umbiena no sakwa were economist analyst, policy analyst, and all that. A former chief executive at the special initiative and PS or whatever. Okay, so the Dankwa Kufuado administration. Yadanya this manner. Nana Dankwa Kufuado a man appointment did not support Bane Champion that Nana Dankwa Kufuado did not say under the two Dr. Baumia, but he's supporting Honorable Aduchum. Aduchum is the best candidate among all of them. Let's see the actualities, how they carry the story. Let's see how they carry the story quickly. Yes, he said that Aduchum is the best. And what kind of quality Aduchum is the best? If you get the opportunity to read what this man is saying, it will blow your mind. Some of the things that Mr. Kusibuafo has said, because Ankoye said in previous Akwashia Pabia, Ankoye called draw Babia to see a movie. But Mr. Kusibuafo endorsing Dr. Yawase Aduchum, that he said that Aduchum stand tall among NPP presidential candidates. Mr. Kusibuafo. So I do agree with him. Aduchum has done well. And also the messaging is clear. It's not attacking anybody. And I like Dr. Osei Aduchum. Congratulations. And Osha is if you listen to the audio, you read it online, you realize that this man knows what he's talking about. Now me NPP niya, mutieni you. Se me NPP niya, and I make koto abadibia. Aka metro ma Yawase Aduchum. Adikoti a metro abadia ma Yawase Aduchum ni se. Dia koso MPP musisiano a yenim say is established by MPP for na kasa na eka ene eka say there are some people who sabotage MPP in 2024 election. Meanwhile, they are MPP people. They are doing their job against MPP. Omuye agenda against MPP, but they were MPP people. They sabotage Dr. Baumia. They sabotage MPP. They didn't want MPP to win, but they were MPP people. And some of them attribute to some money now they call Mr. Kennedy Japan say they call for the yes I don't know. So maybe who is say even if Dr. Baumia wins, they will continue doing that. And as for Dr. Baumia win now compare Konsuwinia, it's likely that Dr. Baumia Kofosu will sabotage your friend say a compare Enko for. So NPP will suffer. So if you get somebody outside from these two, I think that Yawase Aduchum should be the one. I'm telling you, me, if I'm an MPP person, me, a hundred na metro aba ediako. Ma me show a woman may be a semi MPP ni aka metro aba Abama Dr. Osei Aduchum. This is not agenda. This is not propaganda. I can't remember the last time I saw this man, but this is a great concern for you. Now let's see. Push me, Danny. Let's go. Now make sure mo adiebi quickly. Let's see the presidential poll over the years, our NPP presidential polls quickly, please. Okay, I'm going to show you something which is likely say especially there will be sabotage. So we have to go for Dr. Yawase Aduchum. I'm going to play you a video. It is called a showdown video. Okay, so that is that from 1992 to 2003. We share a union. Professor Dubois in the primaries, when you 1992, when you 56.60, it was not maintained. President Kufuor came had 51%, and President Kufuor was maintained in 1996. Nana Dankwa Kufuor had 47.97 in 2007. He was maintained in 2010 with a 78.89 and maintained again in 2014 for 94.37. Dr. Mahmoud Bamia won with a 61.43. It's likely that Dr. Mahmoud Bamia will be maintained. But Dr. Mahmoud Bamia you're maintaining and conform sabotage Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. What they're still sabotaging? I'm going to play you a video. It will blow your mind. There are some people that call themselves showdown people. Say they sabotage the system. What this video?
In fact, ye Juma, it's ya MPP.
I am no can no vote for. Sure. After see Iba Uniano. Sure. For ye Juma tia MPP. 7 MPP Uniana.
No can no vote no. Showdown no. No. And the showdown is say yaka enkwaya kasa keke. Ye bibi na ewiasa pa na nyira hu say okure ye wotumi a yetumi ye den e de ye bibi.
Ntimo ye den.
Enti ye campaigning against Osno MPP party no na baby bia nso na MP a owo ho e support Dr. Bawumia no ye eduma tia no.
I see.
Enti okan kwes out ubo mi di uko okan kwes out a obi a okuwa.
Hey, so that is that. The guy is telling you that they are called the showdown people. And the meaning of showdown is say uko constituency bia. But their MP support Dr. Bawumia, they have to work against that MP. They have to make sure that that MP no able lose the seat. This is not me coming from let's play the video again. Play the video again.
I am no can no vote for. Sure. After see Iba Uniano. Sure. For ye Juma tia MPP. 7 MPP Uniana.
No can no vote no. Showdown no. No. And the showdown is say yaka enkwaya kasa keke. Ye bibi na ewiasa pa na nyira hu say okure ye wotumi a yetumi ye den e de ye bibi.
Ntimo ye den.
Enti ye campaigning against Osno MPP party no. Na baby bia nso na MP a owo ho e support Dr. Bawumia no ye eduma tia no.
I see.
Enti okan kwes out ubo mi di uko okan kwes out a obi a okuwa ma.
Yes, do yeah. That is why I'm saying that Dr. Bawumia winner, there will be sabotage. A compare winner, there will be sabotage. You people should go and vote for Dr. Aduchum. Simple like ABCD. Vote for Dr. Yawase Aduchum ne emunjo, because it's likely that Dr. Bawumia be obetimi asawini per what this diagram no air canon per this diagram no air canon, because with the exception of Professor Dubois, President Kufuor was maintained, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo was maintained 3 times, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is likely to win. But if he wins, there will be sabotage. Just vote for Dr. Yawase Aduchum. Okay, thank you very much. More messages Ewa has said, but before that, let's go to see. Let's watch Brother Champo, Honorable Brother Champo. Yes, let's go and see Brother Champo. But before that, I'm reading a couple of messages Ewa has here. All right. Please, let's see Honorable Brother Champo, right, please.
I have heard.
Okay.
3 propaganda against.
I'm reading some of the messages. We say
2 that they are pushing.
So when with Dr. Bawumia, it's impossible. Piaga say rest well. Nana Kunadu Ajama Rollins. Yada say James Hozu. Yensaka message, you know. Emmanuel Jermaine. I say concert aside Kennedy, none can win power for NPP. Okay, thank you very much. Benji Mensi Soya. Please let me have Brother Champo photo here, please. Benji Mensi Soya Ediaba. I say it is a great sadness to extend my deepest condolence to the families of first vice chairman Edema NDC. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Greetings to Honorable Wisdom Osei Buama MC Achuma Gwabiaja South. So Osei Bua do their bossy GH and Ghana and Ghanaian, but perfect. Okay. So Osei, oh Ghana, my phone. I don't get to one. Joshua Mwakose, congratulations, Nana Frimpong Ziega. Nana Dom Denediaba. Osei, I really love your show. Okay, thank you very much. More messages ever. Go to Facebook. Let's search for Kessben TV. Okay, so let's finish with this one. This is Mr. Brother Champo, an astute politician in our Eastern region. Is somehow people term him as a political governor in our Eastern region. You cannot beat this man. It's a Dr. Brother Champon, but I wonder why people don't use the doctor of late. A lot of people don't know that he holds a PhD, but he's a Dr. Brother Champon, member of Parliament, Edema people of Abitifi constituency. Okay, so Dr. Brother Champon is also a business magnate, and as a business mogul, or Ghana has say, or a number of baby at what to say, Ghana has say, when him depart, the name dear so I was so, and or a respectable person, and people respect him very much. Obuno one pet. He's 7 previous and some phobia, and he does not tolerate nonsense. That is this man, very anokuta integrity. But you see, I read the book at the free Professor Larry Gibson, and when now poster that I also always mention his name. That se ukuta integrity. Now we rap politics more. There's no way that you can live your integrity and fear. You carry your integrity to the politics. But it will depend on how you massage your integrity. That will let your integrity be with you when you are in the political arena. Because if care is not taken, you will be in the political arena with your integrity, but the integrity will run away, then you leave you alone in the political arena. This man is very respectable person. But let me tell you something, there's something going on, and I think that the handlers of this man should handle him well. Because if care is not taken, by the time you back to MPP for flag bearer election, I'm sure it would dent the image of Ora Brother Champon, which what did so many years Akon Edianya. I feel that politics in Tino na a creative problem at the amano. Uko parliament, the minority side, almost irrespective. The majority side, most of them is irrespective. Or nim MDC, nim MPP. MPP for the because of Jessica Koye campaign. MDC for the because of Jessica Koye campaign. He loves everybody. It's nipa don nipa penasem. Nipa ebuno. It's what I'm saying that the people that handle this man, as someone handle with care. And you know many none as some money yano. And you know many none as some shaman can. And you know many none say baby had a so manical. Something happened over the weekend. And I think that Ora Brother Champon needs to be very careful about this. You see, LPP for lose election. A lot of people will be a candidate. Say, when a mere Lucy, Omwakasate committee, the Professor Michael Kwe committee did the report in Ababontin. Some of us, we haven't seen the report, the original one, the official one. But I want to for the Biak respect we assume. I can radio, television, so all over. The reason why some of the reasons and the factors are a man MPP for Lusu 2024. Even say Nana Dan Kwakufan recently came to tell us that one of his mistakes or making a president of my MPP co-opposition the domestic exchange bond. I'll call you a haircut and nipa about 900,000 pensioners or Misika Kokemu and look how the main people lose and it's a fact because Afemi Markin minority leader has come to apologize to Ghanaians, say the domestic exchange bond MPP for taking that decision. Dr. Mabudu Bamia last week apologized to Ghanaians. When the delegates Mikasa, he apologized to them that look, there are some things we did not get it right. He was part of the government, in fact, the vice president, and we are apologizing. And there are a lot of things that are not coming when we take a decision. So he apologized. That is fantastic. I compare Japan. People are attributing some of their factors to say someone who can find the flag bearer. I don't know Tama and no open flag bearer or Shadake can't send me go so to me winning. So Shadake can't send me the go flag bearer who fee send your bear and conform a shas I don't know they are called to a bad MPP and conform the blame be the man. I don't know. Episode Dr. Baumia so Obepe president and Sembia no keka near back to about mayor when to me and yes I don't know and also now DC for but on and on and on and on. It is said over the night to say they are all guilty. There are some things that they do not get it right. And the more we lose election now. So what they are bad, no what they are to then you move on as a team because we are party back up whether you like it or not. Party na aboa mu na do this level. I compare Kwa Japan, Kwabre Japan, Dr. Seya Bitum, Dr. Mamudu Bamia, Dr. Brother Champon, all and on and on. Muni na party ne can be and ababa be do san pepe so amadu. And to say a bedroom maybe na say BBC you take the blame as a gentleman then you move on. something happened, and I'm shocked. They were saying that Owura Benechampo Yebeto Abani, he was the Agric Minister, Minister of Food and Agric Minister. So there were some fertilizers be and said release and the Melkia and of course some of the NPP people or the courageous near there. And no more accusing say this man refused to release the fertilizers. So over release fertilizers no. And the man Akua no more about Kotuaba. It will release fertilizer no sa Emma latter party Kotuaba and will release fertilizer because time now they release fertilizer ne eswa. It's a many part to a fertilizer, it's a Melchiafon be free, echo to about the TIB Petrote party. And some of them are free, I'm a man conquer trouble. Okay, so Papano, XS we say, I know or react here. Let's go and watch the video. Besides for the video, they can because of the time factor. Let's go and watch the video. How Mr. Benechampo, Dr. Benechampo reacted to that. Say, fertilizer na ne eka no the omo kan nya the credit no or distributing fertilizer no even a month ago. Let's watch that video quickly.
I have heard 3 propaganda against me. 2 that they are pushing in, or 3 of them they are pushing on in the Upper West region. That I didn't bring fertilizer to Upper West and therefore we lost the election. But if it is fertilizer that we're going to win the election, then all we have to do is to just buy fertilizer 6 months to election and distribute. Nobody can tell me that we won 2016 because of fertilizer, we won 2020 because of fertilizer. But that's even aside. Everything that was supposed to come, there are 2 people that were giving fertilizer. Local Ministry of Local Government, Natoshi, was bringing fertilizer to the assembly. The dry spell fertilizer for Upper West, every single one of them came to Upper West. Every single one of them came. Every single one of them came. When the fertilizer gets to Upper West, I am not responsible for its distribution. Once you pick it from the supplier brings it to Upper West, the person responsible is the parliamentary candidate and the DC. Look, the night before, the day of voting, because they wanted to smuggle it. Because they wanted to smuggle the fertilizer. The fertilizer was not sitting with me in my warehouse here in Accra. It was not sitting with me. And the number of bags of fertilizers we brought to the Upper West region, nobody in any year has bringing that quantity of fertilizer for the dry spell. Nobody. It was sitting with you. And then you say that you can't share it. I don't understand. Fertilizer, the day of voting. Even if it came the morning of the voting, yet it came months before the election.
Okay.
We have everybody
telling us that the fertilizer now more canon. It was distributed months before the election, but it is not the day of election. One, nay, can was no. And conform the tone so say a month, a day before, a day yet to abandon the fertilizer and buy and but the fertilizer was sent to them for months, like you saw the video, months before the election. But at time now, so let me prove to you show you something. Ministry of Agric, when you go there, they will give you some documents. The letter that this man wrote to or try the command. I see the release fertilizer. No? Let's watch that letter quickly. Let's watch it. Make it big here for me because of the time factor. Let's watch it quickly. Okay, so that is that. But so Fatu TV no Somalia. Fatu TV no Somalia. All right. So this is the letter that Owura Benechampo and the Chief Director, Mr. Paul Siame, Chief Director, Minister of Agric, release here, Mr. Fatu TV no Somalia. On the 27th of November, 2024. 27th of November means that 30 days have September, April, June, and November. Okay, so November is 30 days. So it means that now I cut 3 days, I'm here hitting December. 83 days, he hitting December, plus 7. It means that 10 days. 10 days I hear about and we release fertilizer. But Robert Champo is telling us that release fertilizer months or say allocation of fertilizers, NPKs and urea to the wages. The Ministry of Food and Agriculture has allocated specific quantities of fertilizers and urea to be distributed to the various regions. Blah 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 blah. This is 27th November 2024. Thank you very much, Danny. Then let's watch another one. The other one too. Let's watch the other one. Yes, let's watch the other one. The other letter, okay. The other letter again. So 27th November 2024. And now, Orulisi, your friend say letter no. You get me? Orulisi fertilizers no. So the man is also telling us that months. And you release it fertilizer, but let me just say, 10 days before, it is no months. It's your 10 days before the election. It tells you that, and you're not during the election, fertilizer. So that is that. So what I'm saying, bring me back. So what I'm saying is that, those are handling him, should handle him with care. Because there's a lot of things that a new question Mr. Banechampo will be answer. As a so, keep going, no focus on a campaign because one share. After this flag bearer issue, no, you now identify your image, and people will say that kind of crap, but this one and Tessa, they make an watch I say because where a small can is a month, no, the letter does not show say a month that you release the fertilizers, but 10 days before the election. Where and Sashi, Jim say you made a mistake. Nana Adudan Kwakufado, Wajini Diatum, Dr. Baumia Diatum, Wapacho, a lot of people, even the general secretary, acquire administrator of the party. Wajini did the full Swajatum, a lot of people here and people for what trauma full Swajatum say, this is what we did. And my NPP lose here. So also take a shot and Sashi, take the blame and move on as a man, as a party, so that you can make correction next time. So that is that. Thank you very much. I don't think we can do Madame Eslawusu to wish her a happy birthday. Quickly, Madame Eslawusu. Do we have Madame Eslawusu's photo? Jatabrua, Madame Eslawusu. All right, we are told that our time is up. All right, so that is that. This is a better fact to have right now in Fadiana. Come now, so Madame Eslawusu has declared intention to contest as a general secretary at the New Patriotic Party. So, Madame Eslawusu and other TV national, when you're 61 years, last week in Onya 61 years, and Madame Ibemeatia says, we're declaring intention, was it Jatabrua were declaring intention to contest as a general secretary. But the question is, once, ever since NPP by Omunya Oba general secretary, that Okopetumia, Oba general secretary, I don't know. 61 years. Dan Botke was not 61 years. Sergio was not 61 years. Justin Kodia was not 61 years. So will NPP go for a 61-year-old woman to become a general secretary? About more opposition. To me, Madame Eslawusu, where is she? Because baby, a partner tete pansa baby, they have fought baby Susan Pempesway. Omoko koto flag bearership ni we are. Bibia no hobiom party ni baby sina kwamu. But oma konto kwana we no. Afe na Madame Eslawusu is coming. We are told say na now the Dan Kwakufado is bringing Madame Eslawusu what the neighbors on Bambe to Justin Kobia from Port. That's what we have heard, and this is the vivid information. So we wish the woman all the best. Say obet me to Justin Kobia from Port. But my concern is that 61 years old woman, a general secretary, a sayo ba. It's up to you. Thank you very much. Way Danny and the power me a technical production at the MMA. Within the Nana Frimpong Ziega, Agaza and the videos at the Mami. The great Agaza, videos in the Mami. Your pages and the streaming program at the Mami. Danny Addison and the infographics and also some of the videos at the Mami. I did a production myself. Could you put down as executive producer? We're live on Kessben TV, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Begin the Nana Frimpong Ziega. The program is at the Ziega Stick. Nyami Aduma Dasani. Bye bye.